Yes, 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 yes. Welcome, everybody. Everything's messed up. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't want to talk through your favorite song, Mr. DNNS. So, hey, we're trying something new today. We're trying something new where it is subscribers only chat. And the reason for that is we had some people come in to Germ's stream recently, and then my stream also, with some, you know, whatever, plus some stuff that we don't want. So I did. So you have to be a subscriber if you're here and you're new. You have to be a subscriber for 5 minutes before you can chat. Okay, so spammers got to watch 5 minutes before they start spamming, because YouTube's live stream moderation tools are, let's say, somewhat lacking. Let's just, you know, leave it at that. Anyway, what's happening, everybody? What's up? I see Spike and Aura, and I saw Callus pop in here earlier. What's happening, everybody? So happy to see everybody come out for a, you know, unfortunately, I don't ever get to really plan these. What's up, Z? I don't ever get to really plan these live streams. They just sort of happen whenever, you know, life presents an opportunity to do a live stream. So here we are. So we're doing from the single player world because I'm going to be recording an episode tonight. And I thought, let's record it together. You know, I saw Prowl do it. Let's hop into game here for a second. I saw Prowl do this, where he recorded an episode basically on a live stream. I thought, why don't I do that? That's such a good idea. And I know why I don't, because I rarely have a quiet house and, you know, a couple hours to string together. But tonight seems like a good chance to do that. And why not? You can see I got my Captain Doan skin on here because I was doing some cinematic practice and stuff over there. So, anyway, so hey, I'm good for all questions about any of the Fixxitt412. Now, listen, we're doing a new soundtrack. I'm doing the soundtrack from. I'm gonna turn this down just a hair. I'm doing the soundtrack from the 100 Days video. So you might recognize some songs. You'll have to let me know if they're if the levels are wrong. But the thing is it's not normalized, which I usually do to my audio, to my music. So some songs might be very loud, some might be very soft. I can't really do much about that. So I'll do my best here to sort of change it. Just let me know. So yeah, so we're gonna, if you haven't watched 1 year, there's gonna be some big spoilers here. So music out, thank you, Callus, I appreciate that. Yeah, and like I say, every track could be actually different. So I'll just try to keep the louds not too loud, and some quiets might just disappear. But I was just kind of tired of my old streaming soundtrack, you know. So Callus, you have to let me know how it is right now. I think this song seems actually quite loud, but whatever. Okay, let me see. How about 7? Okay, we'll put it at 7. Okay, so raise my mic volume. I can only raise it a little bit, to be honest, because if I raise my mic volume much more than that, I'm gonna start clipping. That's probably about all the mic volume I can give you without starting to clip my mixer. So turn up your volume. I'll turn down my mic a little. I'll turn down my my music a little bit here. Okay, there. My music's down. My mic is pretty much as hot as it can get, so I can't do much about that. So I can turn down the music. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Z, haven't this will be my last month as a wait, hold on, let me see. My last month as a patron. Good thing you're streaming now. Hey, Z, I appreciate that. And listen, if it's ever a stressor, don't worry about it. Once you're in the community, you're in the community. It's not a big deal. What's up, Sarah? So, okay, perfect audio, good. Please keep me posted in the audio. I don't want to reiterate the point too many times, but if some songs might be crazy loud, you'll just have to tell me, okay? All right, so here's what we're doing. I'm going to switch over to my 100 Days OBS format. And we are on day 223. So again, big spoilers, but you know, whatever. We're all friends. So I'm good. I'm going to start rolling here because we're doing days. I'm going to start working on some stuff here. But I think I'm going to spend a couple days on another underground seed farm. Kingdom of Conquest people, you may recognize my system. I have a bit of a system. Oh, yeah, I need oak, actually. So yeah, so this is my seed farm, and man, these things, music down a bit. Man, it's so loud. Okay, how's that? Okay, now let me know again how the music is starting now that I said that. Okay. Anyway, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Organics. Let's see. Tools. Okay. On the ground. Fine. I'm gonna need like all this oak they just chopped down for this farm. Blah blah blah. Music is good now. Okay, great. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I really love this texture pack as well. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just think it's great. So we're gonna put this right here, and this is where we put water on. The reason is because I know that I'm gonna go down another layer in farms for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and put oak here, so the music see up on top of this. Some music. So there's oak there. That's what the water is on top of. So I'll just go ahead and do this now, and then it'll save time later. Okay, so we got one water. And do I have another water? I do. I need to kind of hurry on this particular little bit because I'm going to get monster spawns soon, I think. And who has time for that? Not me when I'm recording a 30-day span. I'll tell you what. Having just finished my first 100 days in a while with the medieval world, which, hey, who in the chat here has watched the medieval world video? Anybody? Has anybody watched that medieval 100 days in the medieval world? Have you watched that yet? I really had a good time from the Kingdoms of Conquest server. My next major video, not counting Imperial or here, will be 200 days from that. Not because it did the best ever on the channel, because that's not the case, but because I just had so much fun and playing with my friends, and that mod is like the greatest mod ever. It's just like the greatest mod ever. So yeah, so that will be my next big video. I was kind of thinking about doing the Mage 300. Sorry to break anyone's hearts next, but that Kingdom Conquest server is so much fun, and I just want to get back to it. So as a matter of fact, actually, that'll be the next thing I record after this episode, to be totally honest. So what's up, Andy? Andy, why are you not a mod here? You absolutely should be. That's odd. Let me see if I can do this without modding like the wrong person. No, I can't. Hold on a second. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Cut. Okay, can I do it? Can I do it? There we go. Okay, Andy, you're a mod. Good. No responsibility here, Andy. If you got a jet or whatever, but you're here all the time, and I trust you completely, so you should be. So, Conquest looks so cool, guys. It's so cool. I hope you guys have watched that episode. I really do. It's not doing super great, so I hope you really have watched it. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. It's so much fun. So, here's what I need here. This has got to go, and I need one of these, and this has got to go too. And let's put it right here. That'll be fine. And then we can do. I'm just gonna put stuff away. I didn't want to. On the server right now, it's a blast. It's so great. It's so great. It's great to like. It's fun to hang out with friends. It's great to build using a mod that's just like crazy. Like I've always wanted to do. In fact, you want to know a secret? Anyone want to know a secret? You want to know a secret? So there's a secret that I didn't. I was planning on doing a Conquest Reforged series. I had actually talked to Callus about it and Germ about it already before this even came up. Like just out of nowhere, we had talked about maybe doing something like that, just because I thought it'd be really fun. And then out of the blue, and we were just going to do it either creative or I don't know. We were thinking about some sort of kingdom building sort of thing. And then out of the blue, Rex like, hey, so I did this survival thing. You should check it out. And I was, oh yeah, Rex. It's just so cool. It's just so freaking cool. Like, Rex did such a good job on it too. I cannot give enough credit to him because, remember guys, Conquest Reforged, there are 12, I think I said in my video, there are 8,000 blocks. There are 12,000 blocks. There are 12,000 new blocks, and Rex programmed all of them in a data pack accessible to survival. And it's not just that either, because in addition to the 12,000 blocks, how lazy am I? I'm pretty lazy, actually. In addition to the 12,000 blocks, he actually had to change a bunch of vanilla blocks too to sort of make things work. So yeah, it's really, it's crazy how much work he did, and I'm just really grateful for it because it's really cool. It's really cool. So hopefully you guys are checking out. Like Callus did a video from over there. Clouchos did a video, I think. Hey Drama, how's it going? Creative would have been nice. Headspin finding the survival chains. Yeah. Wow, he does like to get wrecked. I like fears fixes it. Hey, thanks, Zach. I wish more people like my I wish more people like my Imperial SMP videos too. They're not absolutely taken off the channel. I have a lot of fun putting it together. It's very different for me to do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? That sort of traditional SMP sort of feeling. You know, it's quite different. I'm having a really good time doing it. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. The one they put out today, the Mega Base, it is. It's going to redefine how big Mega Base actually is. I think it might be one of the biggest bases I've ever seen once they get it all done, but it's going to take a while. My day was good. My day was great. You know, I get to hang out with my kids all day, which is really, really fun. I introduced my 3-year-old to Batman Arkham Asylum today, which it's not exactly rated for 3-year-olds, you know. So, but he can only do the first level because, of course, he doesn't know how to do any of the puzzle stuff. But he just squeals with delight when he's like beating up people, and it's very funny. Hey, what's up, neighbor? How's it going? I mean, you know, it's just very, very funny. He's just like, now I'm Batman. He just loves. Oh, he loves. I can't wait till my Off the Record channel gets large enough that I can live stream from my mobile, because I want to live stream that, like, just his enthusiasm about life a lot more. He's the funniest and coolest little dude. I can't wait to introduce you guys. You watched the 100-day videos. Cool. All right, nice. And I already see your name change there. What's your take on more types of mods such as Tekkit? I think it would follow your 100-day series. I'm going to do not an industrial revolution, but like a post-apocalyptic revolution video fairly soon, but it's going to take a little while to get to that. Because again, my focus is, I have a 3-pronged focus at the moment, and I'm very set on maintaining all of those. So my 3-pronged focus is, of course, this world, my 1 year of Minecraft world, my forever single player world, and of course Imperial SMP, and then now the Kingdom of Conquest series, which is just amazing. And all of the Kingdom of Conquest series will be 100-day videos. I don't know if they'll all be hardcore. I may end a hardcore bit after just the 100 days. I'll decide on that later. I'm just gonna think about it, because like it was really stressful, and like if I do die, I will be like so heartbroken if I did it. So because I had promised, if you don't know, I had promised, and I would have helped through on this, because I had promised that if I died on the Kingdom of Conquest server, how do I do this? I actually need to go up and look. How do I do this on the side? It just like goes into the wall. It's kind of a dumb way to do it. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so we'll just go here, and then I guess, is it here? Yeah, because this will be wall, right? Yeah, so here. Anyway, so I had promised that if I died on Kingdom of Conquest in the first month only, then I would basically, I'd never log on again, and I would have held true to that. So I didn't die, unfortunately. So I'm just undecided if I want to sort of do that again. There is the YouTube bit, you know, of 100 days of hardcore Minecraft is a lot more searchable and findable and all that kind of stuff, rather than just 100 days of Minecraft, if you follow what I'm saying there. So that's why I could call it hardcore Minecraft, because I even though it wasn't technically hardcore, it would have been hardcore because I would have just quit the server. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know in the intro to 200 days which way I've decided to go. If I decide to go, you know, another 100 days of hardcore, or if I decide just to, like, hey, we did it once, it was cool, let's move along. I have it's a mixture of the plan of Fixxitt412. The Fixxitt412, I have an overarching plan. Like, I know where sort of all the pieces need to be at the end of each sort of phase, to borrow a Marvel Studios thing. Thanks, Big Mac. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We're creeping up towards 100K. Yeah, don't blast me with the face, cows. I'll never get to play with you again. Hey, what's up, Micah? Let's see. The next edition. Well, the next edition we're recording. I'm currently recording the next edition to the Fixxitt412 story. Like right now, this is it. This episode. So the 1 year. I know, guys. I know. Not everyone's watching the 1 year of Minecraft thing, but the 1 year of Minecraft thing is the Fixxitt412. That's the next part of the Fixxitt412. So In fact, the end of my last Fixxitt412, or the end of my last 1 year of Minecraft set up the beginning of Kingdom of Conquest thing. So, you know, watch that. Watch that, please. Please. What's my favorite childhood show? Airwolf. No one here except for maybe Callus knows Airwolf, I bet. Drama probably does. I actually, well, Micah, the Fixxitt412 is in a certain order. It's in an order on purpose. So it's in the order that I recorded them because that's, you know, because it's not like, okay, like I always have a problem with people who, well, I don't have a problem. I have a problem when people recommend that people watch Star Wars movies in order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that's not the order that it was intended to. Like, if you watch 1, 2, 3, then the reveal on Empire Strikes Back, and if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about, will be meaningless, because you'll have seen the whole thing. Whereas, if you watch Star Wars 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, in the order that they were made, all of those sort of reveals make sense. Hey, Java people, check this out. Java people, ready? You ready? Here we go. Can't do that, can you, Java people? You can't do this, can you? You can't do this, Java people. I say not do hardcore because almost all your audience for the next 100 days will have seen it first, and if you're only doing it for views. It's not that I'm necessarily only doing it for views. That's not really necessarily fair. It's just kind of a thing. Also, there is the stress level, which is awful, but also kind of refreshing. Does that make sense at all? Like, it's terrible, but also, like, it's, like, exhilarating, you know, of, like, I know, like, if a creeper falls on my head, that could be it. Like, that could be it, you know? Wait, just looked up Airwolf. It come on radar, I would have avoided it. Yeah, I don't even, you know, I'll tell you the truth, dream about Airwolf. I don't even remember anything about it, except for I had a cool black helicopter that was in a desert, under, like a desert mountain base. That's all I remember. I don't remember anything else about it, but I remember liking it when I was a kid. Oh, you like, thank you. I appreciate that saying that about the Imperial Mega Base. I really think the build is cool and going to get a lot cooler. I almost streamed from over there tonight, actually, but I changed my mind at the last second, decided to actually record a video. In fact, actually, speaking of that, speaking of recording a video, why don't we, well, we'll finish this. We'll finish this a little bit and then I'll change days. Yeah, I don't remember much about Airwolf. I remember Airwolf was sort of an answer. Okay, if I remember right, and this is going to date me a lot, but if I remember, Airwolf was kind of an answer to I want to say a movie called Blue Thunder, I think, which was another helicopter movie about like a police helicopter. It's so 80s, guys. It's so 80s. It's crazy. But I think Airwolf was sort of an answer to that. You know how like studios do that, like when one studio puts out something that people seem to like, then all of a sudden like other studios put up basically the same thing. Looking at you, what, Mission to Mars, and what was the other one that was just like it, The Red Planet, or looking at you, what's the Meteor movie with Ben Affleck and what was that movie? What's that movie with the famous soundtrack? What the heck was it? This is the RTX Survival World. Yes, indeed. Yep, we're recording the next 1 year of Minecraft episode as we speak. Actually, right now I'm recording. What was that asteroid movie? There was Deep Impact, but then the other one was the one that people liked more, with Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck and darn it, man. Armageddon, yes, thank you. Yeah. Remember how those came out like the same summer? Anyway, I think Airwolf and Blue Thunder, I think, were around the same time. Why are we talking about Airwolf for like 20 minutes of my stream? That's a weird thing to do. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. I'm talking about like semi-obscure helicopter TV shows from like 1984. That's the way to loop in all the new viewers. That's how you do it. Well, do your schoolwork, for Pete's sake. Do all your schoolwork. You get that done. I was always a procrastinator, and, well, I still am quite a procrastinator, but, yeah, get your schoolwork done. So I think what we're going to do here, now I already have all that wheat, but man, wheat, You need a lot of seeds to do a big crop field. So what should I plant on the next one down? This is like my maybe I should do carrots, right? Yeah, okay, let's do carrots because I'll probably do a carrot field next. All right, let's do carrots. So we'll plant. Wow, okay. All right, I guess I'm doing pretty good on carrots now. I'm gonna need 8 stacks of this, so that's 4. So I make my underground farms exactly 64 blocks, and that's just for replanting purposes. But it's really nice. It's really nice. You just know you get to the end of a stack, and this is it, guys. I cannot tell you again. If you're into being Drama, this applies to you more than anyone. And if you've done this, I'm sorry I missed it on a video. But this for planting big crop fields, this is the way, a la Mandalorian. Because seriously, you don't have to build like nice rolling hills and all that kind of stuff, because harvesting during rolling hills sucks. And I don't hydrate my overland crop fields because I don't like the two-toned, like the darker and the lighter dirt, and I don't like having like water holes every so often. So this is way better. You can harvest it a crap ton. It always grows, and it's out. You know, it's kind of ugly, so it's out of sight. It's totally the way to go. Get Rexed. I love that name. Get Rexed. Hey, we have Get Rexed here. You should change your name to I Like to Get Rexed, and then you'd just be exactly like our friend Rex from the Kingdom of Conquest server. By the way, if anyone who's watching and not able to chat, I turned on subscriber only mode to help out my mods a little bit because I love them so much. And so you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes. And then once you're subscribed 5 minutes, you can chat. I'm hoping that this avoids some of the spam and crap that we've had on some of my last couple YouTube streams. I'm kind of committed to the fields in my castle series. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I would never let anyone see these fields because these are terrible. But these are, I only made these in order to plant fields. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, so the only reason I have these is so that I can harvest them with fortune really fast and easy and keep them planted all the time. Then I go up and I actually plant a real field, right? So let me show you where we're at here. This is, as a matter of fact, actually, let me change the day. Hold on a second. Now, as always, when I record these episodes, I need to pause for a quick second here and write down what I did on that day, because that's going to help save me a lot. All right, we're in day 224. Here we go. Okay, so here, let me show you. I found them in Kingdom of Conquest. Exactly. Yeah. It's my thing. But I mean, like, look, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, still look how much this field would suck to actually harvest. Like, because none of this land is hydrated, so a lot of it would convert from farmland into regular dirt. So blah for that, right? Yeah, it is. This is the same world as Tovlin. Yes, it is. This is the Inquisitor area, and that's like Old Tovlin just over there. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. Oh, wait, after Minecraft, could you do Skyrim? You know, I actually have a Skyrim series on my second channel that's like somewhere around 50 episodes-ish long. Somewhere around there. I would say it's not done forever, but I gotta be honest, the last 2 times I logged on to play the Skyrim series, I had no idea where I was supposed to be. I was totally lost. So that Skyrim series may be over, maybe, just because then if I do Skyrim again, I'd have to like kind of restart because I'm beyond confused on where I left off. Okay, let me see here. Get all this. We're headed to the cathedral. Once again, spoilers, y'all, if you care about that kind of thing. But we're gonna see what I'm working on, because I gotta work on the cathedral here. I only have until day. I'm already 14 days in, so I only have 16 more days to work in this. But here is the current state of the cathedral. We're getting there. Now, what's up, Jimmy? Oh, can I do all of them in a row? Jeez, no. I'd be incredibly fortunate to do just one. Do you change the spawn chunks for the Inquisitor reset? No. They're just always loaded because it's where like my storage is for this area. Yeah. What's your favorite Minecraft version from first to the latest? Oh, it's always the latest. Oh, hey, what's up, jerk? Yeah, it's always the latest. I just think they've done such a great job on updates. My favorite individual update, though, and I've said this many, many times. Okay. Okay, then. Why don't we put some lights in here? Wow, that got crazy dark immediately. Okay, so this will start actually day 224 because I kind of talked through that. Okay, so yeah, I just talked through that, right? I took a look at the fields and showed you guys what I was doing. Okay, let's just. Oh, geez. Okay, okay. I see it's going to be a war now. Interesting. How fun. Y'all get to see my my combat skills, and there we go. I knew that was going to happen. And for the first time in ages, I actually don't have milk. Wow, that's... Thanks. I always carry milk with me. I don't know why I'm not at this moment right now, but... And, you know what? I have a couple of villagers over there. I wonder if I go to get milk, if I will trigger a raid. I very well might. I may not be able to go back over to where my villagers are until I get some milk. Ugh. I'm definitely gonna have to go make a lot more torches. I'm gonna have to torch spam this. It's crazy. Does that wear off? Does that villager thing? It never wears off, right? Like you keep it forever until you drink milk. I don't think it does, right? This is just this is native RTX. It's like, you know, like regular old RTX in Bedrock, and then I have my own sort of texture pack that I overlay on top of it. Okay, that's not the right door. I really would like to not do a raid. That'd be totally the goal. So, is there any chance I have any... Oh, yes. Maybe I have... Oh, I have iron too. Ha ha ha. Okay, things are getting better here. I'll be able to go get some milk. Nice thing about Bedrock, again, another nice thing about Bedrock is that passive mobs spawn constantly, so it won't probably be hard to find a cow. So why don't we do that next? This will be an exciting episode. Found a cow. Found a cow for a day. Let's see. I hate to use up my rockets. Gunpowder is still freaking weak. Freaking weak. I have a really hard time getting gunpowder in this world. Hey, cow. Hey, cow. There's like no mobs. What did I just say about Bedrock spawns passive mobs all the time? There are none anywhere. What the heck, man? I think I got distracted. There's a cow. I think I got distracted. But I was saying my favorite update for sure, by far, is 1.15. That's the best update they've done in ages and ages and ages. Okay. There we go. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know, I thought I fixed the creeper farm because it went from not working at all, Andy, to working like poorly. So yeah, I still have a lot of addressing to do. Aura actually helped me a bit on it, and it's better but not great. But look at that cathedral. It's a pretty nice cathedral, right? You like it? Pretty nice. I did the creeper farm where it's just like a single row and they just like walk off the edge because they're idiots. Like they just walk off the edge of trapdoors, which is what I did under the mountain way over there, and it works pretty well over there, but it like barely works at all here. So I don't know. Hey, what's up, Death Skull, by the way? Okay. So yeah, let's just do some torch spam here. Remind me that I'm doing torch spam today. That's like my note of the day is day 224, torch spam. If I don't keep those notes, I cannot do these episodes. It is the only way I can even reasonably keep track of what I'm supposed to do. Oh, this is so horrible. I hate doing torch spam, but it's a necessary evil. Do I have, wait, do you have I have a 20, what do I have? 2070, I think. Yeah, I have a 2070. I don't have the 3000. I got this, man, almost like a year ago. I got this, I think. Could it have been that long ago? Yeah, maybe it was. it's been a while now, and the 3000 wasn't even a glimmer in there in Nvidia's eye yet. Well, I'm sure they were developing it, but they didn't tell us yet. So I totally agree. No, I play both. I play both Bedrock and Java, and let me tell you, there's something great about Java shaders for sure. You know, Bedrock has a reputation as being super buggy. I don't think that's a really fair reputation anymore, unless you're a really technical player. Like if you're like Silent Whisper or Prow or Foxy No Tail, or one of the guys who does like really serious farms and stuff, then sure. But like for just like a builder, basically, I don't find it to be very buggy at all, hardly at all. And on top of that, not only is it not very buggy, but there's a lot of like perks, so I'm down with it a lot. Most annoying, mine are baby zombies are so annoying. Baby zombies are hard to kill, but I don't find them that like annoying. What's the most annoying? Creepers, if mob griefing is not disabled, are the most annoying. Yeah. Because they probably won't kill you, but they just do damage that takes a long time to fix, and that's really annoying. So yeah, creepers, if you don't have mob griefing off, is the most annoying Minecraft mob. Okay, now where are we at for stone? Not great. I'm probably gonna have to go stone farming soon, but I want to do some more building here. Okay, so let me make a note of what I did today. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, cave spiders are tough. But I mean, I don't view tough to kill as necessarily annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I view I kind of like that challenge, sort of. I mean, it's challenging, but I kind of like the challenge. Okay. So this is the front. That's not terrible. That's not a terrible start. But I think that they're both, yeah, I mean, I agree that they're not on par. Like Java, you can't even run forward when you plant crops, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's a big deal. And you can't do trident killers, which is a really big deal, I think, for me. And you can't render like a billion chunks, and you can't do RTX. I mean, you're totally right, Java. They are absolutely not on par for sure. I don't find Java as smooth either, just in general, running even without RTX. Like, it's just, Bedrock's a smoother platform. I mean, obviously, it was built like 8 years later or something, 6 years later. But yeah, I'm not a hater on either. I mean, I would say Bedrock mods, quote unquote mods, add-ons are just incredibly terrible. I do not agree with that, Drama. I don't think it's superior. I think they're different. Depends on what you want to do. I mean, but the add-on scene in Bedrock is a complete joke. For sure, I'm not down marketplace. I'm pro people getting paid for work, for sure. I like that a lot. What am I even doing here? I have to build. I'm just standing here like an idiot. Okay, let's start doing some walls. Let's just put some walls in. I can edit these later, okay? We'll do some walls. Let me see. Can I do this? I do want to do an inset here. So let's go here. We'll make this look beautiful later. I mean, I got to have walls in. Obviously, we'll do windows and stuff like that later, but let's start with just this and go from there. There's no way I'm going to have enough cobble. Ugh, this is terrible. I'm going to have to go over. Well, yeah, Andy, you're like a vintage story. You're like a vintage story machine now. Not boring, but calming voice. Well, thank you, I guess. That vintage story, Andy, it's intriguing to me. You and Chaos playing it makes me want to try it. If I hadn't found the Conquest server, I probably would have tried vintage story, but Conquest just came across at like the perfect time in my channel and life and everything, Yeah, it's a lot like a pretty hyper modded Java game, sort of, in a lot of ways, Not that it's not different, but I like it. Yeah, it's a very intriguing game. right, we'll just do this then. PE is the same as Bedrock. Yeah, they're all the same now. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. There's no way I can get up there. Oh, that's so hideous. That's so hideous. That's okay. I'll change it. Don't worry about fixed. I'll change it later. Can I land this? Yes, I can. Haha, pro. So pro. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try really hard to just not like worry about how terrible this looks, but knowing that I'm going to come in and add so much detail later, it's tough coming from Conquest though. I'll admit, adding detail with the Conquest Reforged mod is actually so possible. And I mean, forget about doing interiors in vanilla now. Now that I'm sort of semi used to that, I mean, forget it. Forget it. It's so good for interiors. I mean, and everything, but interiors especially. Oh my goodness, it's so good. My only tip for Bedrock is this. Just make sure you know about this, because this is unbelievable. It is like a total game changer for building. Is know that you can place blocks like sort of in front of you. I think it might be called wraparound block placement, but I'm not 100% on that. And it's really great. I've tried witchery. My first series on my channel ever actually had a lot of witchery in it. What did I do? Did I go inside one? I did. Inside one and then over to here. Okay. No, I haven't. I just got on this world for the first time today, so I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything with that yet. The only thing I did is I complained about it a bit. So. Yeah, it's a totally random playlist based on just my 100 days. It's all the music I've used in my 100 days stuff. So some's going to be good and some not good. So, you know. Yeah, Dreamer. For real. Oh no, Intangible's made by the same person as Witchery. That's cool, because Witchery's done, right? I don't think Witcher's getting updated anymore. Okay, hold on a second. I write my script out. Okay, back. Cool. Thanks, Visuals. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate that. Okay. Now let's see. Do I have a bunch of cobblestone just sitting around? 40. That's not that helpful. Oh, I'm good. Okay, cool. I have enough at least to finish this wall. Let's go do this one. It does. I mean, it does add something just having some sort of wall, even if it's not the most absolutely ideal. But let's do this. Good night, then, little panda. Good night. I kind of like this song, honestly. Yeah, Vintage Story looks fun. I'd be curious to how it runs. If Chaos were... Chaos, are you here by any chance? Are you lurking, maybe? I'd be curious to how it runs, because... I don't know. I would want to make sure I can get good frames on it, you know? Hey, what's up, Trick? Hey, the great Trick's on, everybody. Trick's on, maker of my favorite mod of all time as a builder, Shuffle. Also, Kingdom of Conquest member, team member, Southern Kingdoms team member, a great builder, a great content creator. What's up, dude? I'm just curious to how it would run on my PC. Basically, like, there aren't shaders, right? Like the animated textures just move like as native to the game. Is that right, Andy? I think from my watching your videos and Chaos's videos, they seem to just sort of be sort of built in that way. So I mean, you know, I could just buy it and play it and see how much is Vintage Story running? Anyone know the US dollar on that? I don't feel like it's that much. It's in beta or something, right? Still. Maybe not, huh? Yeah, then quit. Yeah, yeah. I think there is a spiritual successor to Witchery. I can't believe I know this because someone told me, trying to encourage me to do Witchery for the Mage 300 video, basically, and said, "Oh no, use this spiritual successor to Witchery," but I don't remember what it is. Let me tell you, Trick, for real. RTX. It looks. I watched those showcase videos too, and like a bunch of YouTubers got sponsored. Like I think Sausage and B-Dubs and some of the others got sponsored, and it looked good on their videos. But let me tell you, for real, walking around in the world with RTX is absolutely flooring. It's Bewitched. That's what it was. It's flooring to like actually walk around in the world. I can't explain how different it is than watching the videos because I thought the videos were cool, but I wasn't overwhelmed and I wasn't underwhelmed. I was just whelmed about it. You know what I mean? Like I thought, like, it looks fine, looks nice, I guess. Whatever. But walking around is a totally different thing. It's so good. It's so well done, and seeing the way the light reflects. It's something about when you have control and you can like make the light reflect in certain ways. It's just great. Yeah, I mean. I was fortunate. I was really fortunate whenever my PC was dying and I was in a fortunate place to be able to get a new PC. And I was fortunate at the same point also to I knew RTX was coming for Bedrock. So I got this card before that came out, sort of in anticipation of it coming out. This is weird. Oh, that's Blackstone, or that's a Deep Slate. Oh, okay. Anyway, so timing just worked out really well for me because I got the RTX card before Minecraft RTX came out and just sort of anticipating it, and then it came out just like a few months later. So I just got lucky on that one. Did I come up all the way? I guess I did, right? Why does this look different than that? This is weird. Yeah, I guess it's the same. It doesn't have to be the same, but starting university. Oh, dude, yeah, I remember my college days. Yeah, see you, Micah. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, light in motion is a whole experience. Yeah, you need to experience it. If anyone you ever know, if any of you guys, anyone you ever know has an RTX, just jump on Minecraft and just play with it for a little while, just so you can sort of feel how it is, with your hand on the mouse. Try Kenshi? What's Kenshi? I can't see playing another game other than Minecraft. Although I do have my other Off the Record channel that I'm occasionally playing a couple games through, just whenever I can sort of carve out time. Okay, where are we at here? This is like all the callboy have here. I really need to focus on this. Okay. All right, I think what we'll do is we'll just do the same thing over here. Just close it, and I'll just trust myself to edit this in a way that's not hideous later. Let's just get walls. I mean, you can't do much if there aren't walls, so let's just do some walls and we'll go from there. What's up, Alicia? How's it going? Fun fact, the mold used for making blue cheese are the same one used to manufacture powerful antibiotics. I knew that. Amazingly, I actually knew that. I'm stretching back in the depths of my brain here, but wasn't penicillin discovered totally by accident? Like, it was like leftover lunch cheese that like fermented. Wait, am I crazy? Could someone verify that I'm not totally insane? Penicillin, I believe, was discovered like it was a total accident. Like they weren't even trying. That, and somehow like maybe it was like blue cheese or something ferment or something, all of my live streams are on my channel but unlisted after they end, so I keep them unlisted for, well, you kind of have to for YouTube purposes, but for patrons and YouTube members. But here's the secret: if you catch the link that I put on either Twitter or Discord, that link will still work to this video even though it's unlisted. So you have to kind of click on it. Yeah, it was by accident. Yeah, what's up, Klatos? Yeah, if anyone's just sitting by your computer and super bored, just Google how was penicillin discovered, because I'm kind of curious to what the, what the 2 sentence explanation on that. I don't remember. I remember it was a thing, but I can't quite remember what the thing was. It was an accident, but not from cheese. Okay, all right. So my brain was partially right, but not quite all the way right. Okay, we're building a cathedral today, Plautos. It's gonna be a biggie. It's gonna be a biggie for sure, but right now I'm just kind of trying to get some walls in. Again, we'll do some detailing on this later, add in a bunch of windows and then some texture variation, all that stuff later. So yeah, that's the entire plan for the day. Bread. It was bread. Interesting. It was bread. Fantastic Fungi on Netflix. Talked about penicillin and how it's discovered. Yeah, I forgot too. But I love. If you guys don't know, on my Discord, I have a channel that's just specifically. Oh, that's not right. That's just specifically for like educational kind of stuff and like educational YouTube stuff like that. And I love it. That's all I watch. I don't watch Minecraft videos hardly at all unless it's a friend or a server that I play on, basically. Like, I watch all the Imperial episodes. I watch, well, there aren't very many, but I watch all the Kingdom of Conquest episodes. But other than that, I only watch, like, educational YouTube because I love it so much. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll go here. You could probably run Vain Story, very nice frame rate since the main graphics is Intel. I think RTX is. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Minecraft photos. I don't know. It's weird because it's not that I'm not inspired. I'm probably in a lot of ways more inspired than I have ever been. Particularly, I know I keep talking about, but particularly with the Kingdom of Conquest server right now, but. I don't know. I can't really explain it, but like I still click on like everyone here. I watch all your videos because I love you guys, but yeah, for the most part, I don't watch a whole lot of Minecraft videos anymore. Well, we've already started at this point. Let's just geez, I was gonna say let's just finish up. I have like a stack of it left. You can set the build height to 1,000. Well, that sounds laggy. Maybe not. Maybe they have an amazing render engine. Okay, I'm going to try to consolidate a little bit. So take the deep slate, put the stone in here. Deep slate out. Deep slate out, stone in. Jeez, man. I'm just going to have to go mining. I guess day, 227 is just going to be mining day, I guess, because... I got nothing. Hey, buddy. Okay, so I guess we'll go mining. Who wants to go to the old quarry? We'll take a little fly over there. How's my inventory? Before I sleep, I want to maximize the entire day. So before I sleep, let's what am I doing with this over here? Okay, I don't really have a place for that. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's sleep and then we'll go mine. What's up, Dragon? What's up, Dragon and Earl? How's it going, guys? You have Webtoon? I don't even know what that is. No. Apparently, I don't have that. All right, hold on a second. I gotta write the script. I need to get like a special. I'm writing a script screen for live streams. I would like to, and we'll see. We'll see how this goes with my schedule and stuff. My youngest starts preschool next week, so things might change maybe, but hard to say for sure. But if I'm able to live stream more, we're gonna see how this goes. Like recording these episodes sort of live. If I can, I would really like to do that. So we'll see. Hey, Dragon AI Man, Callus, yeah. Hey, check this out. This happened these days. Look at this field. I feel finally this field's printed. Finally, it's printed. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think Vintage Story looks really cool. Both Andy and Chaos are doing a series on it. I'm aware of Bedrock tweaks. I haven't used it because in this particular world, I want to play this one almost totally vanilla. The only thing I do that's not vanilla is the few textures I've changed. Like, I don't use any add-ons or anything like that, so... really? Oh, that's cool. That's fun. That's fun. He's just right behind me shooting me. You idiot. Okay, there we go. Now, which way was I going? Now I'm totally confused. Was it this way? Oh, good. Now there's also a magma. Is he in the boat with me? I don't know. Oh no, it's him too. Oh no, him too. What the heck, man? Yeah, he is in the boat with me. This is crazy. Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, I went back the other way. Okay, let's try again. Jeez, everything's getting worse. Day 227. I tried to ride my boat and I couldn't. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. So I have to go. Which way do I have to go? I have to go. What's that? That's the Guardian. Oh man, I've got to label this stuff. I think I'm gonna reset my Nether, guys. I think I am. I'm pretty not in love with my Nether in this world. I kind of hate it, actually. I think I'm gonna reset it at some point soon. Maybe we'll just do like a whole month, like basically a month of like redoing the Nether tunnels in a better way. I just kind of hate it. Family's good. Yeah, family's definitely good. Okay, that's under the mountain. Yeah, that's under the mountain, and this one is, I think, the quarry, I think. So let's see. Oops. Yeah, family's good. Everything's good. Yeah, we're having a great time. Is this the quarry? It is the quarry. Okay, cool. All right, let's do some digging. Over there. But yeah, everyone's good, healthy, happy. Harrison started kindergarten, so that's awesome. Awesome, he loves it, so that's really cool. You know, you never know. You never know how that might go, and it went great. He really loved it. So, yeah, it's like, yeah, we're nervous, but with Harrison, every time I've been nervous about him and about how he's going to do and all that kind of stuff, every time he always overachieves, every time. And, you know, but that doesn't, I learned nothing from that because I continue to worry like a complete fool at every new possible change. But like, he has to ride the bus home, and we're like, oh, how's he going to do on the bus? Because the only adult on the bus is like the driver, you know, and obviously the driver's, well, driving, so he's not able to help. We're worried about how that's going to go, and, you know, and it just goes great. It just went great. Like, he never tells us a lot about it, but fortunately, one of the neighbor girls goes to school actually in his class, like actually in his actual class, and sits with him on the bus too. So, and she talks a lot, like nonstop pretty much. So I think if anything were to happen, I think she would tell us. So yeah, it's good. Would you ever do RTX hardcore when Bedrock gets it? I would only, no, I wouldn't. I would only do hardcore in Java because of replay mod. I mean, believe me, I've tossed around doing hardcore, but like a hardcore series. But I would want to do, I'd want and need replay mod to be part of it. If Bedrock ever got a usable replay mod, and I know there's one, but it's not, well, quite honestly, it's not really usable. Then maybe, but even if, you know what, the other way, if Bedrock ever allowed you to do 2 instances on the same computer, then I would do that because I could replay from a camera account. And I'm slick enough with video editing, not say I'm super slick. That was a creeper. Didn't even do damage. I'm slick enough with editing now that I could even sort of simulate a replay mod with some editing stuff where I get the camera to, you know, quote unquote move and stuff a little bit, but you know, you can't run 2 instances of Bedrock. That's a real downer. So that's a real problem with Bedrock, honestly, is that they don't have like you can't log on with two accounts on the same computer. Even if you have a launcher, like Foxy No Tail made a launcher, and that lets you pick version, but you still can only log on one account per computer. So if you want a camera account, you literally have to record from your phone or from a second computer. And you know, I have a second computer, but it's such a hassle to get it to work and record and then to transfer the files. It's such a hassle. It's just not even worth it for me. I'm doing good. Yeah, Sean, that's kind of what I was talking, but it doesn't. The only way that would work is I would have to have the camera path set up first before I record the replay, and then on a second computer, then do the thing on my main computer, and then render and then record it in real time, and then speed it up in post. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's just, you know, Foxy No Tail's add-on is great, but it pushes Bedrock as far as the platform will allow you to, which is not very far, honestly. How dare you build a home in a canyon, the one you're in? Yeah, that's exactly the plan, actually, Samanis. That's why I quarry here, because I'm quarrying in order to later build a kingdom in this. There's going to be it's going to be a whole ravine dwelling kingdom here, but I want to dig it out by hand, and also I'm doing this for diorite, andesite, and copper. So I'm digging it the whole way down. See that mountain over there? That's my big custom mountain. That's going to have a waterfall that's going to come down, and the water is going to splash down, and the water is going to be what carved out this ravine in lore. So, yeah. Where do I find voice actors? Almost exclusively either my patrons or YouTube members on our special exclusive chat, or fellow YouTubers that I know. For the beefier roles, like the stuff I need a lot of, like a lot of, you know, like recurring people, I generally use YouTubers, and the reason is they generally have really good mics and really good setups and stuff like that. And for smaller roles, I always offer it to my patrons and YouTube members. Occasionally, I dip outside of that, but not very often. It's just, you know, it's a tiny little thing that I can do to thank them for the support. You know, is to offer them sort of acting voice roles. I mean, I don't pay, you know, but offer them, you know, the chance to be in a video. So it's like, it's the very least I can do to say thank you. Ores? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm good on... Oh, yeah. So okay, so let me tell you why I have so much diorite and andesite. So much andesite and diorite. Because I trimmed these chunks back whenever 1.17 first came out. And I trimmed all around my main kingdom. And there was a bug in 1.17 where tons of diorite and andesite generate, but like no diamonds. And that's this area. So I didn't, and then I had dug a lot of this out during that time, and then 1.17.1 came out and fixed it, gave you a lot more diamonds and reduced the amount of diorite and andesite, but I already dug out a lot of this. So this quarry is basically an andesite and a diorite farm with copper and basically no diamonds. So I'm not going to take this whole way down diamond level because there's no point. There's going to be nothing down there. So then after that, I retrimmed again, but I left this in it all around to get the 1.17.1 stuff in there. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. So I'm just going to dig for like a day, maybe another day. I'll reset the day now so I don't have to think about it next time after I sleep. And let me write down this quarry digging. Boy, this is gonna be a fun episode. Like four days of planting and like at least 2 days of quarry digging. That's what people want to see on YouTube. When's my next video coming out? I have nothing else recorded. What you're watching right now will come out in 3 or 4 days, probably. Probably 3 or 4 days. I can put these out, these 1 year of Minecraft videos. I can do them fairly quickly, but I know that the lore video in this one, the upcoming lore video is going to be an intense one to shoot. I'm going to have to recruit actually like probably like 4 or 5 Bedrock players to log on to my world and sort of shoot, as in like acting parts, not like necessarily voice, but like, okay, you stand over there, that kind of thing. Unfortunately, so yeah. As a matter of fact, anyone here want to do it? Not now, but maybe like tomorrow or something. Maybe tomorrow or the next day, because I'm gonna need to. That's gonna be a real headache actually to film, honestly. Okay, I don't need to kill you. I just need to sleep. You're messing me up, dudes. I wanted to kind of wanted to dig through the night, but I can see that's not really gonna be possible now. So. I'll post it on Discord tomorrow whenever I have time. It could be in the middle of the day, it could be at night. I'm not sure, depending on how the day goes. And I'm looking for basically about 5 people who can either have or get medieval skin, any medieval skin, literally any medieval skin. It doesn't matter as long as it looks not totally absurd. And I'll invite you to a copy of my single player world, and I just want to shoot a bunch of angles, basically. Someone will have to wear my skin, but we can deal with that later. So I'll make an announcement on Discord tomorrow whenever I'm ready to do it, and we'll go from there. But I would really appreciate if anyone wants to do it and just, grab a medieval skin and stand around for about 10 minutes. It'll probably only take 10 minutes. I'm pretty darn efficient at these things now at this point. King Rayquaza, there's your shout out. Yeah, I'll give a lot more shout outs now that it's subscriber mode only, because I know you've been a subscriber for at least 5 minutes since my new rules to sort of try to eliminate spam. Hey, so far so good, right? No spam at all. It's been pretty nice. Pretty nice here. Have I seen the Warden leaks? No, I haven't seen that. When did that happen? Today? You could help from Xbox, I think. I will. Yeah, I'll just post it. I'll just post it in Discord, and whoever's around, whoever's around can just jump on it. And the more the merrier, basically, because it will make the city look more populated, which would be kind of cool. But because my idea, there's an important story bit that I won't say now because I don't want to ruin the lore of this video that you're watching right now. But there's something really big is going to happen, and I really want to have some people standing around in the city so it doesn't look like a completely empty city for the lore bit, Fix, if you envisioning the party colored house and double with long tiplets. I don't know what that means. What's that mean? Hold on, I'm trying. Maybe I missed something before that. The problem with the delay is, Callus can too. Okay, cool. Yeah. If you aren't sub and you're watching, you're not a true fan. Anyone who's watching is a fan. Hey, you know what? Let me talk about something serious for a second. You guys want to talk about something serious? Everyone loves that. So I got a thing. You know how? I'm going to be really honest and open here. So I have always referred to my quote unquote YouTube fans, subscribers, whatever, as my YouTube friends, because especially during the last year and a half, that's been legitimately how I feel. And I got a comment on my last video that says, don't encourage parasocial relationships. Well, I'm so old that I had to look that up and see what that means. And I was like, man, crap, am I doing that? I mean, I think people who know me kind of get it, I think, but at the same point, I'm a pretty sensitive guy as far as, trying to say and do and refer to and all that stuff the right thing, because I don't, let me be really honest here. I don't, when I talk about my YouTube friends, that's me being fairly open and kind of vulnerable in a way, almost, because I'm saying I as many adults don't talk to my real life friends that often. I don't even like that term, because the people I talk to the very most in this world are Andy, Callus, Drama, you know what I mean? You guys right here. So I don't know. You know, I felt kind of weird about it, but at the same point, I was like, well, but, you know, I'm not, I would never do that in any way, like a harmful way, but it comes from a very honest place and feeling from me. But that parasocial relationship, I can get it, because that's like where those yeah, I'm gonna say all the wrong words, but like, what do they call it? It doesn't matter what they call them, but you know, like the often men on like female streamers, Twitch and all that kind of stuff, who maybe think that something is more of a real thing than it really is, and all that kind of stuff. And you know, I know that can be a real problem, you know? Yeah, or yeah, you too, of course. Yeah, I mean, people who I like talk to in Discord and chats and come by streams and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, man. Like, it made me really kind of rethink my phrasing and things. You know, again, trying to just sort of be aware of the way the world changes. You know, like my grandma, who was about as kind of a person as you can get. So kind, so nice and friendly. Not a singular like racist bone in her body. Like, so unbelievably kind. But up until the time that I was a kid, would refer to like African Americans or blacks as an out of date term. Not a super racist one, but an out of date term that I would never use. And we sort of tried to sort of correct her, you know, gently. She's like, oh, I didn't mean anything by it. She didn't, but she was just out of date and she didn't change with the times. And that's something I'm aware of. I want to change with the times. So if doing something that would encourage parasocial relationships in some way is not an appropriate thing, well, then I can update, you know. It's not that different, I think, in some ways, as far as like an old person trying to remember to use someone's new pronouns or something like that. That's not always the easiest thing for some people to remember, but it's an important thing, you know. So I don't know. It's something I've been thinking about a lot recently. I don't know that I can get down with that exactly, Aura. I think that I think that everyone's different. Everyone has a different definition of something like racism, and if it's something that in any way negatively impacts you, whether someone else agrees with it or not, doesn't really matter. It still hurts, right? Is there a lumberjack hut? No, I don't have any sort of lumberjack hut. It'd be a good idea though. It's important. You know, I like, you know, something, you know, a phrase that really bothers me in life. A phrase that really bothers me in life is, I don't care what anybody says. Well, that's a super ignorant phrase, isn't it? Like, you should absolutely care what other people say, because other people might have a different perspective than you that might be really valid, might make you rethink your thinking. So like, I appreciate what you're saying, Aura, and I'm kind of using this to make a point, but like, whenever you say like, oh, don't change for anybody, well, I think you should change for people sometimes, you know? Like, the way I am now is not my final product. You know what I mean? Well, Aura, then I would reevaluate the words you use on a daily basis is my recommendation. You know what I mean? Just because that's the way things were does not mean that's the way things should be. You know? And also, just because I know you a little bit. I think you're a good person. I'm sure that you don't have any negative feelings, you know, about that. But the word was y'all. Okay, well then, in that case, I would look at who's telling you that and try my absolute darndest to not use that word around them anymore. Quite honestly, because it might be a word that makes them, in particular, feel in a negative way, right? You're making a church in Minecraft memory for her? That's really nice. This is the end of my Imperial episode today song. I really thought it was great. I really thought the ending, rarely does music line up perfectly in time whenever you're editing a video, and it did. The end of my Imperial episode, the music ended perfectly. It just ended at the exact right time. It was like a miracle. It was so great. I was so happy. I was like squealing with delight whenever I realized that the music was going to end at exactly the end of the video. Hey, what's up, Low-Res? Thanks, man. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate that. The great Low-Res Bones, everybody. Dude, your video today, but if you're still here, you probably split already. Your video today was so funny. I'm not like a laugh out loud at TV or YouTube sort of guy generally. I kind of don't, but man, I was bawling laughing at your video. Like whenever Farzy came, and guys, if you haven't watched it, can I get a mod maybe to stick up to link Low-Res's new video they just put up today? And if you haven't watched it, you gotta watch. It's so funny. It's a Imperial SMP video. Hey, my wife's here. Hold on a second, everybody.
Yes, really.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Oh, well, hey, guess what? Guess what we did? Guess what my wife and I did today? We forgot to go to my my younger son's preschool orientation. We just forgot that it was today. We did it! Parenting skill achieved. Now look, it's not a big deal at all because it's the same preschool as he had last year with just a different teacher. But yeah, we just forgot to go. So that's cool. That's cool. That feels good. That's good. He's already like my younger son, so it's already the one I worry about because like my older son has so many like therapies and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, the younger son just okay. Hey, it's a party. It's a Mexican party. Anyway, yep, that's okay. That's all right. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna shake it off and move along and change my day to, oh my goodness, holy, I've done like nothing this month. Holy crap. Day 229. That's like 19 days in and I've done like nothing else. How much stone do I have? Can I not get any more stone? This it's not good. Well, yeah, you know what? It's okay. All right. I need like all the cobble for sure. I can't believe I need all the cobblestone. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna readdress chat in just a few seconds here. Let me get rolling here back through the Nether. Okay. All right. So where are we at here? Yeah, Draymond, I actually totally agree. Even if you don't agree with the thing, I see a lot of times. Okay, I see a lot of times people are like, "Oh, quit being so sensitive." Well, it doesn't matter if, like, it doesn't matter if someone's being too sensitive in your opinion or not too sensitive. It just matters that to them, they're upset. So, yeah, I mean, it's a tough one because, I mean, look, I'm not immune to that. I certainly thought like, oh, okay, you know, okay, stop being so sensitive, whatever. But like, that's not the point. The point is that if someone's getting upset, then, you know, you can modify your behavior, even if you think it's, you know, too far or whatever. But it's still just a kind thing to do. Just be kind. That's kind of my motto, you know. Try to be kind. Hey, yeah, also, why not send me some love and support? I probably just alienated half the people here by that little speech. Time is it for me? It's 10:17 p.m. I am East Coast, U.S. Hey, what's up? I see somebody. Somebody remember maybe come by? I just see somebody. I see Andy said somebody. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat. Hey, what's up, somebody? I see you over there. Yes, Alicia, that's the most right thing that you can say. Well, it's kind of funny, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, England isn't, they speak English, of course, but it's almost a different English because it's so different. So, I mean, there are words like that that are like, obviously a different meaning there, but that's kind of a different thing, but. Hey, thanks, Dragon. Appreciate the like. Okay, so where are we going here? Let's say, geez, I wish I could. Hey, you know what? Let's do this. Before we get into another day, let's do this. Let's make a backup, which I haven't done in a little while. So let's make a backup real quick, and then we'll hop into creative and really take a look at this because I only have 11 more days to get some real work on this cathedral done. Now, my goals for this month are, let me see, I'm gonna, year 1, month 8. Oh, okay. My goals for the month were do 1 field, build 2 small houses, and get the exterior of the cathedral done. Now, let's take a look at this. Okay. I'm not going to get the exterior of the cathedral done. I really like these roof lines, though, right? Thanks, Ben. Yeah. Blowing off parent orientation. Really nailed it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say one more thing and then we're going to move along from this topic. So I will say this, I respect it. You guys, I personally have a limit to which I will change. If someone can give me a legitimate reason of why they don't like a word, then I'll make an effort. I would just say, why are you putting the burden of proof on that person? You know, if for example, and I'm not saying that you would go here, right? Good night, Andy. I would say this. Okay. I would say this, and then we're gonna move on. I promise we're gonna move on this. Okay. If someone said, hey, I want my pronouns to be they, them, right? I would never require them to explain to me why before I changed. The fact that they said that is enough for me. Now that's a personal thing, but the burden of the burden shouldn't be put on them to explain to you and to every other person, like literally every other person, why. That's a completely unfair ask, right? So just the fact, if someone ever asked me to refrain from using word, then I would do everything I possibly can to not use it in their presence, or likely not use it at all. Even if I think it's quote unquote ridiculous, right? If it isn't a real reason, then they're not being serious. I'm talking about being serious. I mean, obviously, like Klautos is joking there, so like I quite obviously would ignore that, but I mean, I'm talking about a serious thing, and you can tell when someone's serious, obviously, A Jim Way, yeah, that's right. I'm talking. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like if someone's being serious, then I try to respect them. That's all I'm saying, you know, and even if you don't necessarily totally agree. It doesn't matter if they have a good reason in your opinion, they have a good reason in their opinion is what I'm saying, right? So you don't have to agree to still be kind and considerate is kind of what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? Yeah. Let's move along. We all know where we all stand here. Okay, let's talk about this. Now, this back room here. This back room is the most important room for the lore. This is probably, hey, see ya, Kalos. Talk to you later, dude. This room right here, okay? This is the most important room in the entire, okay, get ready for this. Brace yourself. Friends. This is the most important room in the entire Fixxitt412 right here. Now this is a cathedral, so it's not really gonna be a throne room. It's gonna be something else. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm telling you right now, this room is going to be absolutely huge in the cathedral right here. Okay, so that's what. That's why. So I'm not going to do anything with this room yet because I'm gonna have to build it and probably have to build it off camera for the lore segment. So I'll probably do that sort of in between months of the year, something like that. But that, yeah, the sheep exactly. That sheep is holy. Okay. So I'm thinking here what we should do here. Should we go white terracotta here maybe? White terracotta walls here. I think that'd be okay. So let's kind of plan on that there. Over here, this could be cobble, right? We'll just go cobble across here. That would be fine, just in this little section here. Probably white. Let's go white here. So we'll do white terracotta here and white terracotta over there. Maybe let's do white terracotta here, okay, too. Okay, that way we'll bring a little bit of white down the bottom. That'll be fine. And I'm gonna let this go. Okay, so let's do the terracotta bit now and see how much of that we can get done. I'll be happy if we can get even that much done because I think unfortunately I think I have to go farm it up. I don't think I have any white terracotta here. Why am I landing? This is my real world. Hey, thank you, Arajar. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, definitely I'm going to be using a lot of pink stained glass because my pink stained glass in my resource pack is wait, what do you call it? My pink stained glass is my sort of like stained glass, like classical regular stained glass sort of thing. Okay, so let's do, oops, wrong thing. Okay, let's do this. We'll go over here and let's put all this away. Yeah, we'll go get the terracotta. That'll be good. I have enough stone that I can actually, I think, make some sort of headway here. I'm going to want to bring some shulkers, so let's do this. I'm artistic, so life is so hard. Thankful for my mom for being there. Wait. Do you have any advice on getting epic and large builds like this done? How much do you plan? I plan 0, somebody. 0. I plan 0.0. None at all. I've never been into that. It's just not... I like to just build it and just go with it and just keep adding blocks until it looks good, you know? Occasionally you have to tear something down, but for the most part I find in Minecraft, if you just keep adding blocks, you're going to get to a happy place. I can read that, Wyatt. Yes, I can. Okay. I am going to... But yeah, I don't plan anything. I just sort of, I lay out a footprint and then I lay out framework, sort of. You've seen me do framework before. You know how I kind of do that. And that's it. I don't think I have a... Okay, toughened basalt. You're now my deep slate box. And organic, you are now my... If I find a... These are here because if I find a zombie villager, I want to try to trap him and cure him. And now we're good. Let's head out to the mining mesa. Oh, I didn't bring my shulkers. Darn it, man! I'm gonna run out of rockets again. No gunpowder in this world. It really stinks. Okay. All right. More rockets. Oh, more rockets. Oh, geez, it's going badly. More rockets. What? I can't fly now. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out Spike without asking. Did you mean artistic or autistic? Because they're Obviously very different things. Okay. Wow, man. I have no idea what you're talking about here. No idea. Chuggington something? My kids used to like Chuggington. See ya, Drama. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it, of course. And hopefully I'll see you online on Kingdom Conquest soon. Okay, go over this way. And where am I going? I'm going to the mining mesa this way. Oh man, I see why I need to redo my nether in a bad way. This is terrible. This is just terrible. I hate it. But it's so long. The path to my fortress it's so long. It's so long. And I really don't want to redo it and put all the ice back down and all that kind of stuff. That would just take forever. But what would you guys think about if I did that? If I spent like one of the months, like if say like year 1 month 9 was like redo the nether month or something, or should I just wait until after the first year? Oh, you know, I just gotta change days. Jeez. Wait, what was day 20? What did I do day 29? Nothing. Did I do anything on day 29? I really didn't, huh? Did I do anything on day 29? What the heck did I do, man? I think I slept, but I have no idea what I did. I have no idea. Did I do anything on dates? Could someone help me? Did I do anything on date? I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll just write planned and creative because literally I can't think of what I actually did. And we did do that, so. Okay. All right. Day 230 is going to be Mesa Day. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs from the 100 Day soundtrack. One of my favorite songs. Love this one. I'm so glad I found this one. Intrinsic? Yeah, I saw that. That's actually what I thought too, Horsegrass. Which, by the way, hello. Yeah, I saw that too. Redoing the nether is intrinsic to your world. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, maybe I will. You know, there's so much I wanted to get done in this first year, and like obviously it's slower going than I anticipated, but you know, I've never done this before. This is the first time, as far as I know, this is the first time anyone's done this in this format. So yeah, I thought we'd get more done, but it's going faster now that we have access to kind of the old world and nether paths and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's still very slow. So I do want to get a lot done with the Inquisitors, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I know that I want to spend. I want to spend. My plan is for year 2 of Minecraft is every month will be just in a different area. Like I'll spend a month on the moon, and then I'll spend a month, sort of. I don't know. I'll spend a month like in, you know, on the Guardian farm, and then I'll spend a month whatever, like in the old town, whatever, just. Whatever I feel like working on that for a month, and I'll just do that. So it'll be kind of like single episodes, but since we'll keep the format going, I think it's going to be a really nice format to go. And then the lore stories will, I guess, keep going with the lore. But the plan is for the main Inquisitor storyline to wrap up lore-wise at the end of this 1 year. So if you really like the first year, then yeah, I kind of agree, Alicia, about waiting until maybe year 2. I think AA. I think you're just being random. I tried to track that down earlier, and I think it's just random. Hey, what's up, Ledger? Off the game. Oh, thanks, Spike. Appreciate you hanging out. Okay, let's go here. All right, Fix, you mine in the canyon, and you've done that for 3 days. Maybe I did it 3 days. I thought I only did that for 2 days, but. Yeah, I think you might be right. Man, my dog right now is laying at my feet sleeping, and he is ripping some rotten egg smelling farts like blowing me away with these farts. It is rough. It is rough right now to be in my office. Really rough. Wow, puppy, you are killing me, dude. Hey, what's up, Krishna? Yeah, the days do kind of blend together, to be honest. Especially whenever I'm kind of bouncing around, that makes it even harder. But just. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, I don't have a bed here, so this is going to be not that much fun. Why would I not have a bed here? I'm such a dolt. And I got like no terracotta. I got none that's dyeable. It's all gray. I love these. I love how villagers are biome specific in their skins. That's so great. I wish more mobs were biome specific. That's so great. I need look at these guys. These zombie villagers, they're so cool. So cool looking, man. Love it. Okay. All right. Well, jeez. I don't know what to do about this because I don't have a bed. Why didn't I bring a bed with me? I mean, I have mob griefing off, so that's not a big deal. But I would like to get that gunpowder so I could fly. Nothing. I'm just trying to decide what to do because I didn't bring a bed with me, and it's pretty far to go back. And I mean, but I'm not going to get anything done. I'm not going to get anything done with all these mobs here. It's just constant. It's going to be constant fighting. Yeah, this is not going to work. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe if I went down, maybe could I possibly just dig like too deep and the mobs wouldn't notice me? Maybe. Okay, this is not going to go great. Okay, let's see. Can I just go through here? Is this going to work? Am I going to get a lot of terracotta maybe? And maybe the mobs just won't see me? Is that possible? Well, now they will. Now I didn't know this was going to come out to nothing. That's not great. What's happening? Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. All the terracotta in this chest. Boom, boom, boom. All the other stuff over in this chest. Okay, let's go back. Let's try it again. Let's try again. That actually kind of worked pretty well. Maybe we can mine. Maybe we can mine through the night. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. This is working out okay. I imagine I got a lot of terracotta in that little bit. Let me see. How much did I get? Okay, not that much. I got some. Let's try it. Let's just keep going. I mean, at least they can't see me, so I can kind of just mine right up to the skeleton and kill him. So that's not terrible. The trenches of World War I, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love this song too. It's another good song. It's another really good one for the 100 days. Like when this song plays, you know something sad's going down. Ugh. Are you playing on computer? Oh, yes, certainly. Oh, that's a creeper. Okay. Yeah, certainly I play on computer. Yeah, I mean, this is RTX, couldn't run anything else. And secondly, I cannot handle controller or touch controls, even a little tiny bit. So yeah, and plus I'm recording and streaming and the whole bit all at the same time. The counter of days is broken. I mean, it's a manual counter. I just I flip it myself. So I'll just flip it whenever I'm done overnight to the next day. it's just a text overlay on OBS. It's not like I'm not running an add-on or anything, you know. Yeah, if I miss a day, it's just a mistake. But when I'm streaming, it's not going to be absolutely incredibly exact because I end up just talking a lot. So, you know, I'm not going to be nitpicky about it, to be totally honest. People on Xbox can play, yes, with people on computer. Yeah, either on servers or realms. Yeah, it's set up really nicely. I mean, Mojang did a great job with that. Like the multiplayer thing on Bedrock is really well done. Like, it's easy to join, easy to like sort of add friends, the whole bit. I mean, they did a really great job. Hey, I got great news about a TV show that I love. I just heard recently that Messiah, the Netflix show Messiah, got renewed for another season, which is awesome because that is a really intriguing show. I thought it was canceled actually. And if you haven't watched Messiah on Netflix, it's really good. It's really good. It's like so basically the premise with no spoilers, but the premise is basically a man of somewhere, I don't think they even tell you where, a Middle Eastern man, basically, though he doesn't say it himself, but he basically, you know, declares himself to be the Messiah returned. And it's about how would the real world react if that happened. And it's a really interesting, it's really, really interesting and well done TV show. There's some really good questions about it. Like, how would the people in charge of the world and, you know, America in particular, like, would they be down with that? Would they be down with the, you know, nope. I heard that. Yeah, I heard that, creeper. Nice try. Would they be down with like a Middle Eastern man in today's world, you know, saying that he's the Messiah? It's very cool. Very cool show. But also the show doesn't say if he is or isn't the Messiah either. It's sort of, it's a mystery. It's like, is he, or is he working with like a terrorist organization, or is he a spy, or, you know, it's just really good. It's really worth watching. And it's coming back for a second season because it ended in a real cliffhanger, and I was very sad that it was a cliffhanger. Okay, now see if I can track down this. Nope. See if I can find my. Is it this one? And then see, this is ridiculous. I've got to work on this nether soon. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, there's another good song. Man, I'm on a roll now. There are a few that were not so great there, but now it's good. Okay. What's your favorite Minecraft disc? I never even listened to disc. I don't think I know any of them, to be totally honest. Is he a troll? Are you talking about the Messiah TV show? I don't know. There's a cliffhanger. I don't know. Aragar. Okay, I'll take that because I do leave my videos off on cliffhangers often. I'll take that. Yep, you're not wrong. But yeah. But you know, eventually I'm going to come back to them, and I thought the show was canceled forever, so it's a little bit different. No, this is a single player world, Dragon. So I'm going to want to grab this, throw that on the ground, grab this, and let's go out to the cathedral. Gotta change my day counter. Okay, there we go. And hold on, I gotta write this down. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Do you play with sub streams? I don't. I stream so infrequently that I don't. Why? No, I'm on a single player world. This is just my little world here. Yeah, I'm on a. If I streamed a lot more, I would definitely do stuff with like Patreons and YouTube members. But I mean, I stream incredibly infrequently, so no, I don't do any of that. Okay, let's do that much. Fix, did you know in Red Deserts there's a higher chance of golden armor mobs to spawn than other biomes? I didn't know that, Ben. I mean, that makes sense. I saw a lot of golden armor, and, you know, there is all the golden mesas and stuff, so that's interesting. How many windmills are going to be in the farm area? Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely do some, right? Because of all the wheat, but yeah, for sure. Oops. Okay, and... Cool. Let's start with just 8 stacks and see if that's enough for some stuff here. Have I watched Z Nation? No, I haven't watched that. That's always... So let me ask you a question about Z Nation. Does it take itself seriously, or is it sort of like a Shaun of the Dead, Army of the Dead sort of situation where it's like kind of serious but also kind of tongue-in-cheek? Because I don't think I'd be down with like a sort of tongue-in-cheek show, but if it takes itself seriously, I think I probably would be. Windmills or watermills. You know, I am going to have actually a river, a big custom river there eventually. Yeah, you know, that makes me think. I think I'm probably going to do some watermills. That could be really cool and a different way of building too. I'm a big fan of Star Trek. I've watched every single episode of Star Trek ever made in order. That's what a big fan I am. Can the gamer survive actually socializing? Not often. He can't. Not often, Laura. I can kind of see that. The Inquisitor are going to have some stuff. We're not this year. We're not getting to any of their stuff this year, but eventually we're gonna have to do some real Inquisitor building and some of the sort of secret lore bit for sure. Okay, not bad. I kind of want to see what this looks like from the outside. Let's go take a walk. Where's the nuke? The nuke is not on this planet. The nuke that you're talking about is at the beginning of the bunker video or the end of the 100 Days Magic video, and that was a whole different planet. Which, if you watch 100 Days Magic, that sort of explains it all. Oh yeah, that's gonna look nice. That's gonna look really nice. Okay, so we'll do white sort of there. We'll do white over here. So let's do the big one first. That'll be cool. It's kind of like Walking Dead, but better. Okay, well, I mean, I kind of still like Walking Dead, though I'm a whole season behind, but I'm sort of a bit of a Walking Dead fan, although I don't think about it much. It's not like when it first came out when, like, you know, it was all the rage everywhere, but I still am a fan of Walking Dead, for sure. No doubt. Here's what I need to do. I need a way up there. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's do some of this stuff. 300 Days Magic? Well, 300 Days Magic already came out because it's called 100 Days Magic World, and that's already out. Now, if you're talking about specifically the Master Mage character, it'll come. It has to come out after this 1 year of Minecraft comes out, because 1 year of Minecraft is going to tell the story of sort of the bad guys there. So if I can't do them out of order, so 100 Days Magic will come out after this story that you're currently watching me record right now. So you have, and let me tell you this: if you watch, excuse me, if you watch 300 Days of the Mage, and you haven't watched the 1 year of Minecraft, you are going to be extremely confused and very sad, because a lot of that is going to be explained in this series. Yeah, you got to watch the 1 year of Minecraft, which is going to explain the Mage Council, the Inquisitors, the whole bit. And if you don't, you'll be very sad. You'll be a sad panda. I cannot believe I know what you're talking about, but I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, city wall will be way, way down the road. I don't build city walls until I'm sure that the city is completed size-wise, and that's probably literally years away. Cool. Oh man, I can't believe we're gonna have walls in this place. The time lapse song. No, this is the intro song. This is the intro song to my my 100 Days videos. See ya, Clouchos. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate that. Thanks, Wyatt. Thank you. Appreciate that, and have a good night. Everyone, make sure you're watching Clouchos' videos on the Kingdom of Conquest server, which I'm playing on, along with some of our very good friends and great builders. Really good. All right, he's already on episode 3, by the way, and the time it took me to do 1, so dude's pumping out some content. Oops, darn it. Let's go here, here, here. I can't jump. Okay, there, and there. Cool. Oh man, look at this. We actually have walls to my church, if you can believe it. So I think what we're gonna do. Okay, well I know we have to do over here. No, we have to do this part. So, oh, you know what? Well, I can't fly, but that worked out well. Is my wings broken? No. Okay, I'm gonna need some stone, so let's go grab some stone, because I'm gonna have to build a little bit of walkways. Okay, let's see if I can manage to land this landing. Turn, now turn, and freeze. Okay, cool, not bad. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right along here, because I'm gonna put the white inset 1 block. I think could be cool. This will probably end up being actually, you know what? We're gonna go all the way over. We're just gonna do this, because this is gonna be like a balcony, I guess would be the word. This is gonna be a balcony anyway, so let's just do it like this. Let's just go. I'll texture variate all this later. Don't worry. I know it looks like poo right now, but you gotta get in the guts first, you know. Are you ever going to have a recurring character in your 100-day videos? I do have recurring characters in my 100-day videos. Fred's been in 3 of them. Bob has been in 4 of them. Percy's been in 2. The Master Mage has been in 2, referred to in 2 others. I think I have a lot of recurring characters in my videos. I think so, anyway. I don't know. Maybe you don't think so, but... oh, this is a weird song. I'm pretty sure I've never used this in a video. I must have downloaded it and then listened to it again. It's like, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, this is gonna be a cool balcony. We'll do the same on the other side. Sweet, just fine. Also, wait a second. Oh, you know what? Oh, I think we'll just go all along here, because this would be like the choir loft, right? This would be like the choir loft up here. So we'll just have to go all the way around. Then we'll build the loft up here on stone later on. But yeah, that'll work. Then this will help. This will help too, because we'll know where to put like windows in. How big? How big for a choir loft? Here? You know what? Let's just go right to this pole. This is a pole right here. So we'll just go to right... here. Yeah. That's a little big. No, that's okay. It might have an organ up here too. Is there enough room? Yeah, there'll be enough room. Yeah, this will be cool. So we'll choir loft up here. That'll be great. Fred did the equipment and made a zombie Allosaurus to eat people. Oh, thanks, Ace. Appreciate that. Cave game. I did know that, Ben. I knew that actually. Hey, what's up, Peanut Gamer? Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub, because you couldn't chat otherwise. So, oh, I didn't know my live stream was getting on the recommended thing. That's cool. Well, welcome. Hope you have a good time. I'm working on my single player world right now. Building a what the heck are we building? We're building a cathedral right now. A big freaking cathedral. Hey, what's up, White Knight? What's up, Jim? Oh, thanks, dude. Well, listen, if you loved the new 100 days, get ready, because as soon as the video that I'm currently doing is over, we're immediately moving on to 200 days from that same exact world. So There's a lot. I actually have a lot of story to tell from that. I didn't really think I did, but I do. I have a lot of story to tell from that world, the Kings of Conquest world, and Germsy boy. Where do you guys all come from? You guys all come from somewhere today? You're all rolling together like you're at some sort of secret hangout spot that I don't know about. Hey, what's up, Skid? Welcome. Hey, Parker. They were brewed by using a cauldron. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that about the cauldron thing. That would be kind of fun. I wish cauldron had more uses. Bedrock, it's really cool. You dye armor on the cauldron, which I think is a super cool mechanic. And I wish Java had that. That would be really cool. You've been talking, hanging out, talking bad about me? Yeah, okay. So the usual then. Just the usual. Jim's probably telling you that I should pay you money somehow. I would imagine at your secret hangout spot. Okay. Let's bring in a little bit of light and we'll change days. Oh, there's a creeper. How fun. Not fun, I mean creeper, you jerk. Boom. Hey, Germ, did you see my my Imperial episode today by any chance? I know you were streaming like most of the day, doing your Grand Theft Auto stream. But the only reason I ask is because, you know what? I don't like this coming out this far, actually. I proved you wrong on my water bucket trick on my video. You doubted I did it, legit, but I found the footage to prove you wrong. Well, hey, what's up, Ice Soldier? We are building a cathedral right now, and so I'm just kind of working on sort of the balcony. I'm just working on some of the balconies here, just kind of putting in like the very loose framework. Oh, okay. By the way, mob griefing's off in this room, if you couldn't tell. Dude, the water was already there. I know. That's true, Germ. You're right, it was. But I have video evidence that I still made the jump, and had the water not been there, I still had the coordination to actually do it. So, in your face. In your face. You who makes fun of my old man reflexes all the time. I still got it. How are you making out with what's left from nothing? It like drizzled a little bit today. I can't. Nothing really. Oh, Z Nation, not kid friendly. Yeah, I did know that Z Nation is not kid friendly. I know enough about it to know that is the case. So, oh, jeez. Crap. Yep, no way up. Okay. Goodbye, stone brick. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Do I have a way up here? I don't, do I? Okay, well, you know what? Then what we'll do is we will sleep and call it another day. Day 232 coming up here in just a second. This definitely does take more time because writing the script, I write it very briefly when I'm on stream here. I gotta tell you, my dog, I'm not even exaggerating, he is stinking up the place. It smells like there's like a dozen rotten eggs here right under my feet. It is awful. It is so awful. All right. Okay, let's figure out a way to get up to the balcony. For now, temporary way, ladder. Ladder's not going to be the permanent way for sure, but for right now, let's just... How do you get up here? Which one is least invasive? Maybe right here along the side? No, looks terrible. How about right here? Yeah. Okay. All right. See, Soldier, am I ever going to do 100 days in Minecraft beta or something like that? I don't think so. Why would I do that? Doesn't seem that much fun. See you, bye, Soldier. Hey man, love your 100-day videos. Thanks, Teddy. Appreciate that. Like the days before hunger bars. That doesn't seem so much fun. Look, the only reason I do the 100 days videos still is, well, I mean, look, it's nice that they do well on the channel, but the only reason why I really still do them is because there are stories that I can tell from them, and like doing one in beta doesn't really seem like a super compelling way to tell a story. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I would do. I'd rather do the newest and or a modded experience or something like that, and not something super old. No, this is Stu. I was so tired of my streaming music that I just decided to play my 100 days audio playlist. So this is totally random songs. It's like a lot of sad songs because my 100-day videos are often so sad. So whatever. I might, I don't. Maybe I'm not. It's gonna have to go at least one more block. If I streamed more, I would do more stuff like with subs and hunts and mini games and all that kind of stuff. I guess I stream like once a month, so it just makes sense for me to sort of build during my streams because they're so incredibly rare, All right, so now I definitely don't have enough to do all of this, but at least I can do some of it. Let's start adding in some of this here. Oh, nope. Percy win dinosaurs? That's going to be a little while. Oh my goodness, so far. That's going to be a while. I mean, I have like kind of like priorities, and that's not really one right now. My next video is going to be, my next 100 days video is going to be 200 days Kingdom of Conquest server for sure. And after that, probably this series will be done by then, probably, or close to it, and then I'll start recording the Mage 300. But the Mage 300 must take place, like I said, after the end of the 1 year of Minecraft, or it won't make sense. What texture pack do I use? I use mostly it's vanilla. It's just a few things are changed, like this. Like you see, the white terracotta is actually white and not some sort of weird beige color. So there's a couple changes that I made myself, but for the most part, it's just mine. And then for the RTX part, I use a combination of Nickinator and Kelly's RTX, just to get the bump maps, because I don't really have the time or desire to make those myself. Okay, last one. Cool. Nice. Okay, before I continue with that, let's go out here and take a look and make sure it looks good. I mean, again, it's not detailed or anything. Just make sure it's not hideous. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, it's going to be a... I like adding in the white. I think it's a smart move. Have you ever heard of Music Man 1017? I have, but I refuse to use anything that's not in the... I would refuse to use anything that's not in the YouTube library, because I've been burnt on it too many times, and I won't do it again. Like where people are like, oh yeah, my music's free, use it all you want, and then eventually years later they sell their whole catalog to like a company, and then that company then can, 5 years after the fact, copyright strike everything. So I will only use music from the YouTube library or music that I literally wrote myself. Lucky blocks, yeah, I'm not super into lucky blocks myself. I think it's cool. If you like it, it's cool. It's just not like not something I really love. I never use them on mod packs that have it. I never use them. No, this side. What texture pack do I use? Did I answer that already? It's just my own texture pack. It's mostly vanilla. It's my own with a RTX mixture of Nickinator and Kelly's RTX. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. I don't have. Do I even have enough? No, I don't even have enough to get through. Okay, I gotta make more terracotta. Thanks, Gem. I appreciate that. Can you give us a hint on lore? No, not really. I mean, I could, but I think you would prefer that I don't. Parker, if that makes sense. I think you'd prefer that. Yeah, I think you would prefer to see it sort of live. You know what I mean? I think you'd be bummed if I gave you a hint on where the whole storyline is going, because I have it all mapped out. I mean, the whole story is mapped, but it's gonna be better to see it sort of slowly doled out. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. If you want this texture pack, you can grab it on my my Discord. It's there if anyone wants it. I just have the only thing I can't give out is I can't give out the RTX bump map because I didn't make it. So, but you can get that easy enough if you just go grab Kelly's RTX and then grab my if you have an RTX card. If you don't, then don't worry about it. I have both an RTX version and a non-RTX version on Discord that you can get for free. I mean, it's a very lightweight texture pack. It just color corrects a couple things, in my opinion, that are not maybe the right colors, and like it adds like jack-o'-lanterns as like a usable block that doesn't look like a smiling pumpkin face, and a couple of all the glasses. I made all the glass, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you like it, grab it. I think the glass is actually really nice. I really like my glass. I didn't reinvent the wheel here. It's heavily based on like Germ and B-Dub's glass, but you know, I did actually make them myself at least. I didn't totally outright steal them. It's going good, Thomas. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Appreciate that. I actually tried that for the Fallout video, and I was hugely not impressed with the Fallout texture pack and mod and stuff. I just it was not a viable mod for me to use for a video. And I even tried the Bedrock texture pack actually as well, and I was equally unimpressed with that too. It's like 11 o'clock p.m. for me. Oh, thanks, Peanut Game. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed this stuff, and welcome. Okay. All right, we are done with all that. I think this area is actually, I remember talking, this area is going to be white, so let's just go ahead and do that now. We'll just go right across here. Yeah, it's not very many blocks at all. Man, I wish I was the kind of person who could detail like at the same time, you know, like build and detail at the same time. That'd be awesome. What exists? What exists? What are you talking about? There's a Fallout, if you're talking about Fallout still, there's a Fallout add-on, or well, it's like a resource pack for Bedrock, and there's a map with it. I actually tried it. I thought about doing 100 days from there, like the Wasteland road trip video, but it was not good. Not good at all. Real quick, who thinks the Bedrock Skyrim texture pack, the villagers' unconnected arms look weird? I haven't seen that. Tyler, my opinion on the new 1.17 blocks. I like everything. I like everything about 1.17. I think it's a freaking slam dunk. I mean, I wish we got all of it, you know, like everyone does, right? But no, I think it's great. Okay, I got some extra white terracotta. Let's do some stuff here. I've had this open gate since I built this place, so I have a few minutes left in day 232, so let's just do this. Obviously, we are not going to finish the cathedral today, so there's that, but... Germ, if you're still here, this song always makes me think of Sausage's old soundtrack. Do you still use that? I think I heard that not too long ago on one of your streams. I don't even know whose music that is, actually. I feel like I should, because I feel like a lot of people use that playlist, whatever it is. I think it's that app that like everyone uses. Is that called like Peanut or something? I don't know anything. Okay. And then I think we'll probably end up doing like a door here, maybe a double door, so like something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, simple, right? But let's change the day. Oh, hey, New Federalist Papers. Welcome to Bronze. Thanks for the membership. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. We're recording the next episode in the 1 year of Minecraft series right at this moment, so hopefully you enjoy. I appreciate that. Thanks. Would I ever think about making a building tutorial? I've done a couple Shadow Wolf. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't have the personality that takes, to be totally honest. You know, to do a tutorial, you need to be pretty darn firm in your sort of belief that the way you do it is like the best way, and I'm not that firm in that because I don't really believe it necessarily. So I've tried it. I've tried it before. It's just, it always left kind of weird taste in my mouth, to be totally honest. If I did tutorials again, I think I'd probably do them. I think, is it Blue Nerd who does tutorials like without any voiceover and it's just like all graphical stuff? I think that's a really interesting style. I don't know how well they do on his channel or anything, but like, I think that's an interesting style of doing them. But no, I'm a Let's Player. I'm a survival Let's Player, you know? Okay, wait. So I have this question for a while. I know the Inquisitors, it needs to look darkish, overgrownish, but can you try to explain why going simplistic seems more or less wrong? I don't think it necessarily feels wrong to go sort of simplistic. There's a little bit of a lore thing there, and okay, so there's a little bit of a lore thing. So the Inquisitors aren't who they might seem, right? They're very anti-technology, all that kind of stuff. But the thing about them is, for them to be so firmly anti-technology, they need to have some technology to make sure that they keep everyone else's technology down. Does any of that make sense? So they put on the guise that they are completely anti-tech, but in reality, maybe not quite so much. So that's as far of a hint as I'm willing to go. Okay, let's go right across here. We're going to do something like this, I think. Right? Connect that, and let's connect this. Oh, we could do an arch here. That'd be kind of cool, right? Yeah. Let's try it, see if it looks dumb. Yeah, okay. Now, where was that? That was in the second block brick in, so... Okay, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I like it. Okay, the Brotherhood of Steel. Late night gaming, that's right. Bad single boy. Evokers turned into red. Wait. Turn blue sheep into red sheep, reference an old computer game called Age of Empires and making sound wobble. I didn't know that. I played Age of Empires like a million years ago. Yes, it is, Teddy. PE and Bedrock are the same thing. It's just like the engine that runs. It's just like the engine that runs the game. Wait a second. Why is this different? Oh, because this is a 4-tower front. That's why. Okay, so we'll just go across here then. Across here. And then I'll walk over here. There should be a smaller tower. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, no. What? Yeah, that's going to be a cool arch. Well, I mean, of course, I'll use stairs and stuff later, but yeah, the idea is there. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be cool. All right. 100 Days Jurassic Park win? Not for a while. Soon. I mean, you know, it'll happen for sure, but not for a while. Good. Okay. Then over here, let's go across here. Oh, darn it all. You know what I need to do, actually? I need to have a walkway around the top of this somehow. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Okay, and then over here, we'll just do right across, straight across. Yes, boom. Nice. Oh my goodness, my dog is killing me. She smells so bad. She smells so bad. All right, so let's do the same thing over here. Just to sort of make it the same. Let's go here. Oh, it's like perfect. It fits perfectly. Nice. It's gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be like opposite the other one, right? The other one went from like outside to in. This is gonna go from in to out. That's gonna be great. Okay, cool. Yeah, stanky doggo. Yeah, for sure. It's right at my feet, just like dropping freaking smell bombs. I mean, sound asleep. He has no idea he's doing it. It's just like gassing up the place. All right, let's go over here. Okay. Yeah, this is nice, man. I think this is going to end up being a big tower. I think those are going to end up being big too. But I think what we should do here is... Really? I didn't fly? Idiot me. Okay. I'm going to be out of gunpowder soon. This is not good at all. And stop. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go right down the middle here. We'll just connect this for now because I don't have a real idea of what this is going to be. We'll just have to like just put down a bunch of blocks and then we'll decorate it, make it look nice later. Maybe, I hope. Oh, this is short. It's okay. Oh, this goes way up. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just go up like this. Like yeah, it'll be fine. Then we'll have like a roof going across there. Yeah, that'll work. Good, so okay. Okay, stop. Okay, cool. Oh, we go down here. Nice. Trick, are you on Kings of Conquest right now? If so, what are you working on? Since I've been recording the last Empires episode and this episode, I haven't been on in like a week, and I miss it. I miss it so much. I miss it so much, and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, like at all. I can't wait. I can't wait to get over there. Oops. Here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. Am I going to add many fields of plant in front of your house? Not over here. This is all going to be city. So everything you see, this is going to be a city, like a real city. That's why there's a big city square. These are going to be cities. The crops are going. Wow, you can tell I've been playing some Java. I just try to zoom. The crops are going to go over there. You see the first field? The first field's right there. This is all going to be farms. The whole way from here is going all the way back. So, okay, how much do I got? I have a little bit left. Not enough to do. I'd like to do this wall here, but there's no way I have enough. Yeah, I see I need to eat. Yeah, they scare me too a little bit. Trig, it's intimidating for sure. Okay, let's just do this. I think this should work out. I don't think I have to count it, but this should be a odd number, so there should be a center block. If not, that means my entire cathedral has to be moved. I think it's going to work though. This has to be a solid wall because of the thing that we already talked about, which is what's going on in this back room, which is very, very important for the lore. So this has to be this way. So I think this sort of striped wall will look good because we're going to I'm going to have something hanging down in front of it, like a sort of religious sort of thing hanging down, not a cross. I'm not doing real religions here. I just won't touch that with the 10-foot pole, but we'll have like something hanging down sort of in the front of the church, almost like a shield or a mural or something along those lines, you know? Am I gonna have enough? Yeah. Oh, I don't think I am. No, I don't think I am. It's gonna be really close though. I'm gonna be very disappointed because it's gonna be so close. I'm not gonna quite make it. You know, I'll tell you, I got offered a sponsor deal to do a Pixxitt412 100 days video, and turned it down because I don't know anything about that, and I just felt like it would be, I felt like it would be like not the right thing for whatever that's worth. Like to do it just because it's sponsored, not because I believe in it, you know. So yeah, so I did consider doing a Pixxitt412 thing for a little while, but decided not to in the end. Oh my goodness. Well, guys. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Let's see. Finished white. Oh, I forgot what I did on day 232. Sorry, writing script on. So day 233, I finished the white terracotta. I don't know what I did on day 232. Let me see. Hold on a second. See if anyone is Howdy Folks Gaming is streaming. I love Howdy Folks Gaming. Let me see what he's playing.
I don't know about that.
Star Wars. I really like this dude. But he's streaming on YouTube. Should we go say hi to him? Let's do that. All right. Let's go do a little raid of he doesn't know me at all, okay? He doesn't know me at all. I've just watched his videos because I like it. So this is Howdy Folks Gaming. I'm going to wrap it up today. If you guys could go over there and say Fixxitt412 says hi, that would be nice. He doesn't know me at all, again, like I say, but you know, why not? He seems like a good dude, and I like his Minecraft videos a lot. He's playing Star Wars something right now, so go over and say hi, and I will I'll hang out over there for a few minutes, okay? Love you guys, and we will see you next time. Here's the link right now. Ready and go. Did you see it? There it is. Okay. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Love y'all.
Maybe he just really